Hi everyone. So today's video is going to be about the evolution of my daily exercise. So we've been in lockdown for almost 2 months now, and we've been allowed one bit of exercise every day. And for me, I love going to the gym, but unfortunately I can't go to the gym at this time, which is completely understandable. It's for the safety of everyone, to be honest. So I've been trying to find ways to still exercise without going to the gym, and I pretty much do all my exercise in the gym. I never exercise outside the gym. So this was really interesting for me, but I'm just gonna give you a brief overview of that journey for me. When lockdown started, it started with walks. I'm extremely lucky that I live right up Blackness Road, and I'm next to Balgate Park. It is an amazing park. It's quite big. I mean, it's also a cemetery, but some parts of that are actually quite charming that it's a cemetery. But yeah, so it's a lovely park. It also leads to the observatory, so there are lots of inclines. So during lockdown, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually immediately start working out. I think I was like sitting about for a while, and then it totally clicked that I'm not going to be able to fit through the door if I stay indoors all the time. And also, one of the reasons why exercise is not about aesthetics, it's also for me about just my mental and physical well-being and health. And I just think that challenging myself really helps that as well. So I started going on these walks, but I found that I still really wanted to get a sweat. And luckily for me, my flatmate also really likes to exercise and also works out quite a lot. So I set up a circuits training course that we started doing every morning. It had 13 exercises, and there would be 45 minutes on an 45 minutes, oh my gosh, not 45 minutes. 45 seconds on an exercise with 15 seconds rest. I also use this HIIT timer app as well for that. There are loads of HIIT timer apps. So we did that. We did all those 13 exercises twice through, and it was a good 26-minute workout. Yeah, it was a good 26, 30-minute workout. And we did that in the tennis court in Balgay. However, they decided to lock up the tennis courts. I'm not sure why they did, but you know what? They probably do have their reasons. So they decided to lock up the tennis courts. And it just wasn't as fun to do it on the grass. So it was just, a bit sad. So we just kept on doing walks, after that. But again, I just really wanted to challenge myself. I really just wanted to sweat. Yeah, so after this, I didn't really know what to do. I tried doing the exercises on the grass, but I just didn't really enjoy it as much. And so I started going into more flexibility training. So I decided, by the end of lockdown, I want to be able to do the splits. And I have come a very far way. So I started working on flexibility and gymnastics, which was really nice. But again, it wasn't making me sweat. So I have never been a runner at all. I don't even run in the gym. I just don't like it. I think it's so boring. But I really like HIIT training. I like high intensity interval training. So what I decided to do was to combine HIIT training and running and see whether I liked it. So I went out to the park one morning and I put on a 30-second sprint timer with a 30-second walk. So I do a 30 seconds of sprinting and 30 seconds of walking. And I do that for 20 minutes overall, and I absolutely love it, especially because the park is so nice. And now that spring's happening, I'm just seeing all the animals and all the trees and all the flowers, and it's absolutely the highlight of my day. So ever since I started that, I've been doing it, and today was my 13th day in a row doing it. So it's been really, really, really like exciting and good. And I think that going into lockdown, the sort of way that I felt was that I would just, I would have to try and change my lifestyle, and everyone's had to try and change their lifestyles. But I never ever thought that I would actually find things that I enjoyed doing and things that I would do when lockdown was over. And quite honestly, this time in lockdown has been great for me to learn the things that I'm passionate about and learn the things that I actually want to do. It's been great at refocusing my mind, and I think after lockdown's over, I'll still be running in the park, you know. So yeah, so this is just to give you a bit of inspiration as to what type of workouts you can do. If you have any specific questions about anything that I've said, just put it in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. Thank you for watching.